We arrived in San Antonio at the tail end of a thunderstorm, causing us to rethink our plan to walk to our nearby hotel, the nearby Comfort Suites Riverwalk. Instead, we hired our first Lyft ride to take us on a 3/4 mile ride to the hotel, which was an inexpensive and drier alternative to walking. The hotel is about a 10-minute walk to the Alamo and the nearest Riverwalk access. Since it wasn't even 9 a.m. when we arrived, we dropped off our luggage with the desk clerk and set out to explore the city. By this time, the rains had moved on, but the clouds remained, making for a pleasantly cool morning that would change dramatically after the sun peeked out much later that afternoon. It was also the Sunday of Fiesta weekend, so last night's partiers were slow to arrive at the Alamo, giving us a much quieter visit without all the crowds. Emily West was a woman of mixed race who came from Connecticut to work in Texas and is believed to be the inspiration for the Yellow Rose of Texas. The Alamo Mission Church was a place of refuge during the Battle of the Alamo. It had been serving as a mission and parish church for over 80 years by then. In the years that followed, Texas won its independence as a republic and then joined the U.S. in 1845. The Army then used the church as a depot, adding the now signature vaulted roof over the previously open inner courtyard. Pre-independence Texas was a frontier that attracted adventurers from many states and several foreign countries. The flags that line the walls of the church are from those far-flung homelands and to honor the birthplaces of those who died defending the Alamo in Texas' fight for independence from Mexico. The Fiesta weekend that had just ended was commemorating the battle, and there were many memorials that had been placed throughout the historic mission. Memorial to the victims who were killed during the Alamo siege. This exhibit, recreating the original gateway to the Alamo, just opened to the public today. San Antonio River, that is now an oasis in the heart of downtown, was not always so inviting. After decades of abuse and pollution, the river became an eyesore and was prone to devastating floods. It took decades before there was agreement between the engineers whose only priority was to mitigate flooding and the preservationists who wanted the river to be an asset once again to the city. It wasn't until the 1940s that one man's vision enabled the Riverwalk to be built. Once built, it was a thriving engine of commerce for the city and has been expanding ever since.
Times it is a real boat, real river. We're not on a track and I don't actually have a license to drive this boat.
The dam that currently controls the river's flow to the city is about a mile walk along the expanded Riverwalk away from the city center. We made our way there on our second morning, arriving just in time to watch a riverboat transit the lock on its way to a pickup point further upstream. Once the sun broke through the morning clouds, the temperature soared. By afternoon on our second day, we were seeing 90-degree temperatures. We made the wise decision to retreat to our hotel to get out of the heat and enjoy a little pool time.